take a little piece in the front and we're going to bubble it with some bobby pins. So not a super high one, so we know how faithful we are. Just kidding. just here, don't. Okay, so just a little section at the front, and then I use 4 bobby pins for that. So,
and this will help anyone that has bangs,
because we want it all back. So she can film that on top if she wants to.
And this should be easier than the braid
so
that we
that's
did last year.
crisscross at the top, so that will keep that all in and together.
And hairspray that bubble.
And then spray that bubble up. Okay, so there's your bubble. And then you're going to take your hair and split it in half, right down the back. Just split it in half, so you're going to be doing 2, like you're pulling it half up is what it is, and it doesn't have to be perfect parts. Okay, and you're going to, I usually make her hold the bobby pins, Brentley, so that they don't slide back when I'm brushing through really good. And if you've got thick hair, I think it works really good when your hair is really wet. Hers isn't right now, and I'm just going to wet it with a squirt bottle. But to work with it straight wet works really well. So slick that over. Okay, and then you're going to, I use little elastics on her. On a thicker hair, I use the bigger, like black elastics. You're just going to do a ponytail.
Should I let go now?
You can let go now. Let's see what we're doing. Okay, so you're going to do a ponytail and wrap it till it's pretty tight. And then on that final wrap, you're going to leave half of the hair sticking out. So I've looped it, and I still have half the hair just doing nothing. And that hair, you're going to take it and go back under the ponytail, pull that out, and then loop it over the top. And then all these little pieces you just keep on looping in. And so there you've got that. Now that doesn't look greatly perfect, but bobby pins are your best friends during this, but I'm going to do that later. So we're working now with your second ponytail, which you're going to do the exact same thing. Get it real slick. We don't want hair out. We want it looking real professional. And you're going to slick it over. Get all that combed. Okay.
And if you have really long, thick hair, you may want to just do a bun and
not
pin
even
it.
work. Just wrap it around and pin it. It's not. It's just a look of a longness that we want instead of just one thing. Okay, so you're going to do your ponytail again right underneath that one. As close to that one as you can. Same thing, start wrapping. And then when you're ready, you're going to slip that one through halfway. So you've got the rest of your hair. And then you're going to take it and go under and then stick it back down into that elastic and just anything that's sticking out. Okay, now for me, I like to kind of spread it because she has a little bit thinner hair, and I like to combine those two together right there, and then I like to close the top part up here, so that, and then you know, maybe one turn to hold these two together down the sides, but you just don't even need a lot of bobby pins with that, so it's just you know, and then you can spread it how you want, or if you've got really thick hair, start pinning a little more with bobby pins.
Do it tighter and wet it, because we don't want it to move when you're dancing.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Front view. Side view.
So you'll have a little part, but we like that. So it just gives it some dimension. So we don't want a big part, you know, but we don't need it to be slicked over either.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, and then if you have an accessory for your costume, just put it on the side.
And then that would butt up. I don't have a bow right here, but you would butt the bow right up to those ponies.
Okay, good luck, everybody. Bye.